Hi, this is Brendan Howe, and this is your TDCNet Tech Tip, giving you tips and tricks on how to use technology more effectively. Today I'm thinking about spam. You know, all that annoying email that you get in, mailing lists, all that sort of stuff that comes and floods your inbox that's just unnecessary, that you have to spend time out of your day deleting, keeping you from getting to client emails, talking to friends, that sort of stuff. Well, the reason I want to talk about spam and eliminating spam is because we have a new service that we're rolling out to all of our clients. It's our hosted anti-spam service. There's two major benefits of it, how we're helping out clients through it. One is it improves security. A lot of emails can be coming in, a lot of spam can have links to viruses, spyware, that sort of stuff. So it improves the security by blocking those from coming onto your network. Second, and equally as important, it improves productivity. People waste tons and tons of time. There have been all sorts of studies about this. People waste tons of time deleting spam emails out of their inbox. Well, it's time for you to take control. So here's how it works. Your email gets routed through an off-site anti-spam filtering service. It stops any suspected spam there before it even comes onto your network. A couple times a day, you'll get emailed a quarantine report. We set this as a default to come in at 7 a.m. and 2 p.m. So a couple times a day, you'll get an email that says the following messages are suspected as spam and they've been blocked from getting to your inbox. When you review that, you can click a button and you can release those messages to come back into your inbox, and you can whitelist the sender for future. So you make sure that in the future, if any emails that come in from legitimate senders, they get right into your inbox and that it's not a problem. We can change that quarantine report to come more often, less often, that sort of thing. That's just how we set it as a default. Now, there's three different options for spam filtering. This is one of the good parts about this service, is some people really want to make sure that they're not getting any spam at all. Some people don't mind getting a bit, but they want all the bad stuff to be eliminated. So it can be set at either low, medium, or high. We usually set it as a default when we first set up the service at low, and then we can crank it up over time once the service learns a little bit more about your emailing patterns and what you see as spam and what you don't see as spam. So there's also lots of information that we can provide. We get support requests that come in occasionally where people have sent off an RFP or they've sent an email to a client, and the response back that they get is, it was never delivered. Well, it's important to be able to verify that your email was delivered to the client's mail server or the prospect's mail server, that sort of thing. So we can go and we can track that and tell you exactly what time it was delivered, where it went, what the confirmations were, that sort of stuff. Really valuable to your business and can help you in those sort of situations. Two other neat things about this service, which I really like. You can add a footer. One of the options is you can add a footer to the bottom of each email that's coming in. So that footer basically tells you who the email's from, who it was sent to, but more importantly, it gives you one click where you just click a button and block that sender in the future. So no more unsubscribing from mailing lists and stuff like that. It gives you total control. You don't have to email back people and say, stop sending me this. You can just block that sender and you're on your way. The other thing that's kind of neat is you can give out customized addresses to limit your exposure to mailing lists. So let me give you an example. My email address is brendan@tdcnet.ca. Say I was buying a plane ticket through Air Canada because I'm going to take my family down to Florida and go on vacation. Air Canada asked me for my email address. Well, I want to get that confirmation when I buy the plane ticket, but maybe in the future I might want to stop Air Canada from being able to email me if they start spamming me, sending me offers, or if they went off and sold my email address to a distribution list or another company or something like that. So here's what I could do with this service. I can give out an email address that's brendan.anything. So brendan.aircanada@tdcnet.ca or brendan.planetickets@tdcnet.ca. When somebody emails that email address, it's still going to get to my inbox. But if I start seeing a lot of spam coming into that email address, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to log on to my anti-spam control panel and I'm going to shut down that email. So if anybody sends an email to brendan.aircanada@tdcnet.ca in the future, it won't get through. So I eliminate the spam and I get much, much more control over my inbox. The bottom line here is we want you to stop wasting time on spam. We want you to have total control over the email coming in and when you get email, when you don't, and not have to rely on other people from taking you off distribution lists and that sort of thing. I'm Brendan Howe. This has been your TDCNet Tech Tip, giving you tips and tricks on how to use technology more effectively. Have a great day.